Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today is Friday. Actually, if everything goes as planned, which I have my videos planned out for like weeks ahead of time. So if everything goes as planned, you'll actually see this video tomorrow, August the 21st, I think. But today I am off of work. I have a couple things to do today. First of all, I want to film 2 videos. I already filmed my sit down video. Now I am filming this video, which is going to go up tomorrow, and then also I need to film an intro for another video, so I just want to get that out the way. And then also I need to film a little like trailer for this speaking engagement that I have next month in September with Sugary Gal Shop. So I still need to do that. So I think I'll film this video and then I'll do my intro and trailer little snippets after this is all said and done. But today I am off work. I'm doing some filming today, this morning. Then one of my friends is pregnant, so that's super exciting. So I want to take her out to lunch, and then I need to come back and do some more filming, and then I have to hop on a business call at 3 p.m. So pretty cram-packed type of day, but I do want to do a couple of things around the house. First of all, I want to share with you guys our new sofa in Loveseat, because we have waited so long for this that I feel like you just have to see it. It's not anything like super extravagant, but I felt like I got these pieces for pretty affordable prices, $700 and $600 respectively. So I felt like that was a pretty good deal for something that I felt went with the aesthetic of the home. So we'll take a little tour of those. I need to clean up just a little bit. The only thing bothering me really, like, just want to preface this by saying, when I show you my kitchen, it's not going to be trash, but there are things in there that I would like to get to. Like, I want to wipe down the surfaces. Also, the dishes are piled up like above the, like they're spilling out of the sink. That's a slight issue, so we need to take care of that. And then that's pretty much going to be it for the cleaning. But I do want to do a special project today. It's a little bougie, and I was going to do it like last month, but my nieces were here for all of summer, and I felt like I might as well just wait until they were gone, because I felt like it would probably last longer if they were not here. I could see something getting broken if they were here. So I just decided to wait. So I want to go ahead and do that since I've been waiting so long to do it, and I have the supplies for it already. So as a recap, I'm going to clean up a little bit. I'm going to share with you guys a living room update, I guess a home update, and then we're gonna work on our little project, and then by then it'll be time to go to lunch. So let's go ahead and jump into today's video. Y'all have ever even really seen me interact with Lady, but our dog came to us 6 months ago as a rescue. My husband brought her home from his job because she had been hanging out there for weeks and it was super cold, so he just brought her home, and we looked for her an owner ad nauseum and we couldn't find one, so we decided to rescue her. And recently she completed basic level, like level 1 training, where she learned some commands, and so we just continue to work with her on those things before we take her to her next training, which would be kind of the same training but with distractions. Anyway, I just want to share what we work on, because I continue to train her as much as I can. We continue to train her as much as we can. So let me just show y'all one little thing that we've been working on in the past couple days. She knows how to S-T-A-Y, and her anxiety once used to allow her didn't allow her to do it very long. Now she does do it longer, but the cool thing is now I am learning, I'm trying to do it with me being away and being out of sight, and then also adding distractions. So let's just see what she's gonna be capable of today. And by the way, she's afraid of the tripod and like many other things that she's unsure about, rightfully so. So she might not do anything, she might run away. But yeah, she's not a fan of like vacuum cleaners, although she's getting better with those. She's not really a fan of like just brooms and like sticks and like those types of things. She's not a fan, but let's see what she can do. Sit. Good, sit, stay. Good stay, mama. Good stay, girl. So I'm gonna be wiping down the surfaces using my all-purpose or multi-purpose spray from Miss Myers, and I transferred it to this amber bottle with this black sprayer, and then I put this black sleeve on it. I have a reel on Instagram that I'll link down below if you wanna check it out. If you can even link reels, I don't know. It was my first one, probably my last one, but I'm just gonna use this to wipe down all the surfaces because before we purchased the actual Miss Myers all-purpose cleaner, we made sure that it would be compatible with all of the surfaces that we actually have. So pro tip, if you're looking for a multi-purpose or all-purpose spray. This is a Tokmok, T-O-C-M-O-C vacuum cleaner. I had it linked in my Amazon storefront. It is no longer there, which is a problem because I searched high and low for a stick vacuum cleaner, and I was trying to find one that would just do what I needed for it to do. What I needed it for was after she got here and there was so much debris coming in and out from her like going out, just from her like going outside. You know, she doesn't have, well, she does have shoes, but you know, she's not slipping on slippers, outside slippers, and going and taking them off before she comes in and all that. She's just in and out from using the bathroom and all that. So I wanted a vacuum that I could quickly grab to clean up her mess because otherwise it'll get tracked everywhere. So I purchased this one. It was maybe like $100. It actually has a little mop. It's like a microfiber type of an attachment that you can attach here magnetically, and it will sweep and mop at the same time. Obviously, this was helpful on like rainy days or wet days or snowy days, but it's not something that I gravitate towards when I'm really trying to mop. You know, it's just something that I can like quickly clean up her mess. It also has other attachments. It has minimum and maximum, and it works for me. It's getting kind of full, as you can see. It is a real serious situation, but I'm not getting up much today, so I'm just gonna vacuum real quickly, then I'll probably empty it later. But I really did love, I do love this, I just don't think it's available. It was adjustable, it is adjustable. I'm 5'6½-ish, and as you can see, it's a good size. I don't have to like be hunched over and doing any of that. But yeah, it had pretty good suction power. I could go on and on and on about it, but it's not available on Amazon anymore, so I don't know how anyone would get their hands on it. So I don't want to talk it up, I guess. But I'm gonna vacuum the whole downstairs. Yeah, girl's gone, and then we'll move on to the actual project. I just wanted to tidy up before I went to lunch and before I did this organization project. Lunch tomorrow because it's gonna be too much of a time crunch for us to go today and for my friend. So I think we're gonna go to lunch tomorrow. That means that if you felt any kind of rush vibe prior to this point in the video, you shouldn't feel one moving forward because I'm not in a rush. Also, that means that I can probably take off this non-work appropriate outfit, perhaps, but I already have it on for the day, so I feel like I might as well just leave it on. So that's the thing. But also, I think I said that we were going to go, we would move on to the project after I vacuum. But I want to share with you guys the update in the living room with the home decor. Then we also have to do these dishes, so that's what we need to do right now. Y'all know that I am down to hand wash dishes if there's just a few of them, but I don't really like drying dishes. It's really not my thing. So oftentimes I'll just use the top rack or sometimes the whole dishwasher as a drying rack if I just have a couple dishes. So we need to put away these dishes. I just have a few things. So we need to put away these, and then the sink is actually super full. So we need to put those in here, and then we'll proceed with the video. Canine. So I have this pet reminder. I have this pet reminder that lives on the refrigerator, and as you can see, it's Friday. I haven't fed my poor girl. I'm gonna give her some food, and she has enough water. I mean, she gets a lot of water throughout the day. It's not that big of a deal, but normally I'll do food and water, but she has enough, and yeah, she needs some food. Like, she's probably trying to figure out what's going on here, because it's a part of the routine to get her some food in the mornings. And she doesn't eat much, like one of these per day, or sorry, twice per day. So like a cup twice per day, that's about all she eats. I don't know if you can see her. Yeah, I think you can. Yeah, she's not gonna mess with this food or drink with us being here on this tripod, because again, she's not afraid of it, because she'll, like, while I'm filming a sit down video, she will come and I'm going this way, girl, you can go that way. She'll come and like lick and bother and smell, and just to get familiar with it. She doesn't go she doesn't go mess with this tripod unless I'm around, but she'll go do that. So she's not like terribly afraid of it, she's just a little unsure. I feel like I've talked about my dog this whole time. So let's go ahead and talk about our new furniture and the plans that I have for this living room, how we started out, and where we're going. Okay, you guys probably remember when we had that big sectional, and that sectional was all well and good. We got it for a really good price. My husband loves sectionals. It wasn't the actual sectional itself that was a struggle. It was trying to make it fit in this space and being able to maximize the space. So basically, as far as I'm concerned, the sectional was U-shaped. So when we had it come in here, like such, it didn't leave any room really on this side and this side other than to enter the living room, because of course you had to go on either side to enter the living room. It didn't leave that much space like here, and also because of the space or the width between the one chase and the other chase, or one side and the other side, there was only like a small bit of space for a coffee table, and then they didn't really leave any space. There wasn't any real space left on either side for like side tables. And then plus the arms were so big, like you would have to, you know, unless you had a really tall side table, but that side table would have to be every bit of like 4 feet. Like, it was a situation. So we tried that, then we put it here, so like this, but then that was weird. Then we put it here, which is where you guys last would have seen it, and it went like such, and that was weird. And so I just decided that it was time to get rid of the sectional. It also was literally, we sold the sectional the week that she got here. Like, I was already prepared to sell it, before we got the rescue animal, and she had been jumping up on there, which isn't that huge of a deal. I don't really stress about a 40-pound dog being on my furniture, especially her because she's clean. So I don't really care about that. I know some people are indifferent about that, but that doesn't really stress me out. But anyway, it was a dark denim gray type of color, and she was shedding all over the place, and I was having to vacuum a lot, and that was kind of stressful. Not to say that I won't have to vacuum the same amount now, but you're not going to be able to really see it, that's for sure. So that's a positive. Sold that, got all of our money back. We sold it on Facebook Marketplace during the height of the pandemic, when people were not able to get furniture, or if they purchased furniture, it wasn't going to come for months and months. So it worked out fine. Sold it, and then we purchased this for about the same price. So the sectional was about $1,300. This couch was $700-ish, and then the Loveseat was $600-ish. And we don't really know how we're going to set it up exactly. As an example, we have this couch here, and we have the Loveseat here, but we know we want the couch here, but we're not sure where we want the Loveseat to go. We do have 2 accent chairs that are coming, which will live here temporarily, and then we also have a TV stand that's coming, which of course will live under the TV, which I'm about to flip the angle. But it's what we have so far, and I just want to kind of share with you guys about the couch and the sofa in the event that you're interested. So the couch came with this pillow, and this pillow, all of which I don't really like, but these are the cushion, or sorry, these are the pillows that the couch came with. I know someone who's a seamstress who can like reupholster these for me, or of course I can just buy some pillow covers like I have in other areas and just take the stuffing out of these and put it in the new pillow covers. I can always do that, but I want to see her fabric and see what she has, so I may have her do some sewing and some reupholstering for me. But I really do love the sofa. It's pretty deep, and I like that these cushions are attached and don't come off, and I do like that these cushions don't move around and slip off as easily as the cushions on the sectional, so that's exciting. It's 96 inches wide. How do I know that? Because we measured it and we put down like some tape on the floor just to kind of see what was what before we purchased it, you know, kind of to see the sizing. And then we did that while we were awaiting it too, just to kind of have our creative juices flowing. But it's 96 inches wide, and it's about, I think it's like 40, I think it's 39, I think 39 just to be exact, the depth. And then for the Loveseat, the pillows that came with the Loveseat are the same pillows, but it doesn't have the third pillow, which is this gray pillow. That did not come with the Loveseat, just these 2 pillows. Those are pillows that we already had, so I just kind of put them there for whatever reason, just because there were so many pillows hanging out here. Oh, I lied. There's a second one of these over there. So basically how it came styled is this one in the left corner, or the right corner, and then one in the left corner as well, if you can see that. Yes, so that's how it came styled. When the accent chairs get here, which I think will live here, and the TV stand gets here, that'll be really telling. That'll let us know what kind of vibe we want to go with for the coffee table. I'm actually thinking of having 2 coffee tables that go together, like one's like a bigger one and then one's like a smaller version of it. They're not nesting, they stand alone, but they kind of go together, but there's 2 of them. So I'm kind of thinking of that. That could be fun to kind of fill up some of this space and leave, of course, all of that as a walkway. I'm excited for our new TV stand to get here. This one is from Amazon, which I actually like, but I like the other one more. It's definitely better. But this one came from Amazon, and I like it. It has this drawer here, which we have all of our games. But the one that's coming is not going to be white. It's going to be like a neutral wood tone, and it'll have more storage. So all of our games don't fit in here. We have others, but I just haven't even taken the time to like decorate this or anything, as you can see. I mean, it has a few things on it, but nothing major. So all of our games will be able to fit in the TV stand, so that's exciting. And so that's coming. And then yeah, the only thing that will be left, I know this dog really thinks I'm crazy because I'm sitting over here talking to myself. She must think I'm a real weirdo, which this is kind of weird. Like, she's like really confused as to what's going on right now. Poor little, let me show y'all her. She's like, what is this lady? I can't. I know, baby, it's weird. So the rug, the white-ish rug that I got and everybody loves. Look how pretty it is. This thing, had I known a dog would have been coming into my life, I probably would not have purchased this. But she came in like, I mean, she was already well equipped with being house trained. The only issue is that her anxiety was so high and is still relatively high that in the beginning when we were away, she would have accidents, and that's something that a lot of dogs do whenever they have anxiety and their pack leaders or their humans are gone. So they might destroy furniture, they might eliminate in the home and just tear up things. So that's definitely the vibe that she had going for her, which is why our dining room rug is bitten and chewed up, and why our other rug over here is chewed up as well. She hasn't bothered this one, so that's great. But she did bother those two. But yeah, had I known a K9 member would be joining our family, I probably wouldn't have gotten this rug. I literally only got it because I'm like, we don't have any kids or this or that. Like, we can make this work. It's something that we probably wouldn't be able to do again until our future child was like a teenager or beyond. So I was like, let's go for it. But yeah, so we do shampoo it. My husband loves to shampoo anything and everything. It's his thing. It's fun for him. But he'll shampoo it, and it's been keeping it quite tidy. What I think I'm gonna do is have a professional come in and get down in here, because there's grooves that I feel like a professional's cleaning tools might get, you know, cleaned better than what we have. So that's probably something I'll do in the future. And I looked up some prices for a company in the area, but I want them to clean multiple areas. So like, whenever our upstairs, which has all the carpet, whenever it needs a deep clean, then I'll have them go ahead, you know, hit the stairs, hit this carpet, maybe even the furniture perhaps. So this is gonna stay for the time being. Probably will stay until it's looks super dingy, and then we'll probably get like a darker shade, of course, because yeah, she's coming in all the time from being outside. We do wipe her paws and all that, but she's still, you know, it's just not that great of a job, I guess. So we still need to do that. Oh, my girl's right here down by my feet, and she's not stressed. Maybe it was the light, now that the light's gone. I don't know, but that's that. Let me tell you what I'm thinking for over here. If we're gonna put some type of painting or artwork in here, it only makes sense to put it here. Here's a wall, and so I think the gallery wall could be over here. My husband and I we don't have any pictures hung anywhere in this house, nor have we ever had any pictures hung, I don't think. We do have these little pictures, but we don't have any hung on the wall. So we never even got prints of our wedding pictures, because that's just who we are as people. But I was thinking like a gallery wall of us would be cute, especially with Pup. Whenever we do a photo shoot with her, I'm waiting for her anxiety to be decreased and for her to actually listen to our commands, because bringing another human into the equation with cameras and all kinds of equipment that she's gonna be stressed out about and all that just sounds stressful. But I do want us to take professional family photos with my new pup. But that could be cute. And then when the human child gets here, we can add on to that, and that could just be our little family gallery wall. Over here, this is actually where our cable box and all that is. And so I have this blanket. It's really like a laundry hamper. It's like a fancy laundry hamper. That's really what those really are. But a lot of people put like blankets and stuff in there. And what we learned in dog training is to make like some kind of noise, and that is what lets her know that the behavior is not appropriate. But all of our like cable stuff is back here, so I'm just hiding it. And then we have our shark vacuum here. I was thinking of putting maybe a mirror here, and maybe not a square one, because there's a lot of square-ish stuff going on here, but maybe like an oval one could be cute. Let's go ahead and work on our bougie kitchen project. I recently discovered this topper, this shelf, this stand, and it's created to be placed atop an oven, or a stove rather, I should say. And so I purchased this. You can purchase different colors. I decided black would be a vibe, because our glass top, and much of all of this is actually black. You can sit it on here in different ways. My husband already put it together for me like weeks and weeks ago. I was like, can you just get this out of the way so whenever I do film it, I don't have to be bothered. You can place this atop any way that you want. And they have these little adhesive stickies that you can use to like adhere to your wall or your backsplash or whatever it is, just so it's sturdy. I am going to do that, especially considering what I'm about to put on top of this. So I've been testing it out like such. You can also go this way if you wanted to. You could also do this. Did we already do this? I don't think we did. We can also go that way. It was a pretty penny. Honestly, I would recommend, if you are into DIYs and whatnot, creating your own. Literally, you just need like a couple pieces of wood and then, you know, you'll be good to go. But let me show you where we're gonna put atop my little shelf over there. So I have brought out all these seasonings because we're gonna be putting seasonings over there. So we are gonna be putting these seasonings inside of these bougie containers, and then we're gonna put the bougie containers on top of the shelf. So basically what I've done, I've gone ahead and I've pulled out the seasonings that we use the most, and I was able to pick from 12 because I have 12 new bougie glass containers that we're going to use. So I have 12 of them, and my husband and I worked together to compile this list. And honestly, yes, this is something that I want to do because it's just bougie and I just want to do it. But also, my friend gave us so many seasonings like Goya and a bunch of Old Bay and Slap Your Mama and all kinds of seasonings. And so in our seasonings cabinet back here where I had our seasonings, it's like overflowing. So here are the little adhesive things for the shelf. I have those in here. And then I purchased this glass set from Amazon, and it's so cute. So it comes with 12 of these, which I've already washed and cleaned and put back in here. I put them all in the dishwasher, by the way, so dishwasher safe. I put them back in here, and we're gonna transfer all of, well, 12 of our seasonings into these containers. And the glass containers came with a bunch of labels, which, yes, I could have created these myself, but this expensive glass set came with them. So we're just gonna use these. And we've gone ahead and we made sure that everything that we will be using, there was a label for. So here is the final look. That was super easy to do. I'm zooming in because I want to take this camera off the tripod. But here is the finished product, and I am obsessed. Okay, you guys, my camera is blinking again. That's probably why I don't vlog, because I think I'm talking too much and doing too much, and my camera battery is always going dead. So that is going to be it for today's video. Leave this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. If you want to see more like it, let me know. I feel like I keep saying I can commit, I at least could commit to like one vlog per month. Like, I feel like that's not asking too much. But anyway, let me know if you guys like this video. Thumbs up for my fro if you want to see her back, because she should be here for another couple weeks until like my birthday. Like until September, she should be here. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.